One of the most important functions of the accounting department, and often its own department, is financial management. The accounting department has really a couple different responsibilities. First, you have the bookkeeping, in which they're taking all of the sales that a business has already made and they're recording them. Then you have the financial management team, which takes that bookkeeping information and translates it into future forecast. When it comes to forecasting, it could be anything from forecasting future employment needs, to obtaining materials to create finished goods, or just again what the future sales are going to be like. Forecasting again allows the business to somewhat predict the future and put themselves in the best possible for success. Now, depending on how big your business is will really dictate your financial management needs. If you're a big enough business, you might even employ a CFO, also known as a Chief Financial Officer, who is typically third in line in the business behind the CEO and COO. The CFO is really responsible for making sure the business is using their money as wisely as possible, and again, forecasting for the future to put the business in a great position for success. Now, if you're just starting a business, there are all types of expenses and budgeting that must be done, and this would be done by your CFO. Realize that it's very important to get the highest ROI, the return on investment. You want to be very strategic on how you spend your money, and it's often a good idea to bootstrap as much as possible. Bootstrapping involves just spending as little money as you possibly can and doing everything in-house. The more money you spend right off the bat, the more expenses you're having, and you just have to make those expenses up with more sales. When it comes to obtaining finances, there are many different routes you can go. You can ask friends and families, you can find angel investors, venture capitalists, crowdfunding. It's really going to be dictated on what your business is offering and how much money you need to raise. Realize that when it comes to financial management, you must obtain some type of business bank account and have that relationship with the business, because over time you are going to need money lent, and a bank is going to be a great lender to actually work with. A business bank account, also typically the banking manager is going to develop some type of relationship with you to help you learn more about your business and what your needs are. Realize that over time, the value of money is constantly changing, and just having a Chief Financial Officer to constantly be monitoring again how to get the most out of every dollar that the business has will really help the business be successful. If you have any questions related to financial management, please do not hesitate contacting us. Thank you.